I came here to Xi'an with my old camera. After my Shanghai series, I realized that I was missing an accessory, an important accessory for my new camera. I don't really want to touch it until I actually get that accessory. So for now, we're just gonna have to stick with my old camera. Hello people of YouTube, and welcome to my very first video here in Xi'an, China. So Xi'an is one of the most ancient cities in this country. That's why it's full of history and culture, and I've always wanted to come here. And since I've just arrived here, I'm already looking forward to everything that this place has to offer. You guys might be probably wondering what that huge wall behind me is. That's the ancient city wall of Xi'an, which is the largest and most complete ancient military defensive system in the world. I think it's the most important landmark here in Xi'an, and it divides the city into the inner part and the outer part of it. So right now we're just walking around until we find out how to get in there, because I absolutely want to see how the city looks like from the top. Lucky enough to find our way quickly, so right now we're here on top of the ancient city wall, and it's super beautiful. I've read that to do the whole square you need around 4 hours, so that's why people use this cars and also bicycles. I feel like this is Shanghai part 2 just because right now it has started to rain. I mean, it's not that bad, but I'm just crossing my fingers for it to stay like that, because literally we're just gonna stay here for today and tomorrow, and that's it. So I guess it's time to take out the umbrellas and put the camera down. Because it was raining, I just decided to go have lunch, and I waited till the rain stopped. And luckily it did. And right now it's sunny, which is super. So right now we're in Wild Big Goose Pagoda, which is one of the most important Buddhist pagodas here in China. Originally built in the Tang Dynasty to collect Buddhist materials taken from India, nowadays this pagoda is a very famous landmark here in Xi'an due to its history and traditional Chinese architecture. Hello people of YouTube and welcome to my second and last day here in Xi'an, China. So today, before going to our first and main destination of the day, I just want to show you how my room is. This is a hostel, but of course because I asked for a private room, we can only see here one single bed. Then we can see here a cute lamp and the bathroom. The room is quite small, but I really like it because it has everything that I need. So here's the shower, then the toilet, then the sink. This is the part that I really like. I don't really know why it has Mona Lisa as a part of a sanitary wear brand. Super awkward. So we are outside already. We've just done our checkout and now we're going to the Xi'an train station to take a bus and go to the Terracotta Warriors.
Oh, summer. It sounds good right now after what we just experienced, doesn't it? Grilling out, lawns being mowed, and pools opening. These are some of the things we expect with summer.
Considered one of the greatest archaeological sites in the world and with a history of over 2,200 years, the Terracotta Army is a huge collection of life-size sculptures that were built and buried to protect the tomb of the first emperor of China. I got my ticket and here you can see all the people that want to get in right now. Whoa! It is believed that there are around 6,000 figures of soldiers and horses, but less than 2,000 are on display. And each part of each figure was created separately and then assembled. And this is how lunchtime looks like outside the Terracotta Warriors area. It's time to have lunch. I'm having a soup because I'm not feeling well. And then my souvenirs that I bought. Quick unboxing for you guys. I bought cute little warriors figures. These are made of metal and I totally like them. Here's a horse. And then I got a couple of keychains. Along with the Terracotta Warriors, we can also visit the first emperor's mausoleum, which is within the area, but we have to take a shuttle bus, but it's free, so no problem with that. So here's my ticket and we're about to go in there. This mausoleum is a memorial place full of green areas and a peaceful atmosphere. So apart from that, we can also see there are a lot of paths bordered with these trees. So here, for example, we have one, and then we have 2 and 3. I don't really know about you guys, but to me, these paths give this place kind of a maze feeling to it. Whoa, look at this place, it's huge. I think you guys have just realized that this place is huge, so it's impossible to walk and see everything in here. So right now, we're just gonna go to the exit gate and go back to Xi'an because I still have 2 places I want to go. And after a trip of almost 2 hours from the Terracotta Army, we finally arrived at Xi'an City once again. So right now, we're in a small wild goose pagoda, which is not as famous as the big one, but they share the same function: collect Buddhist materials. An important feature in Xi'an is this tower right behind me. That's the bell tower, which marks the geographical center of the ancient city. We're here because we're on our way to the Muslim Quarter, the hub of the Muslim community here in Xi'an. I think I still have 2 more hours until it's my time to go to the train station and go back to my city. So I think I better go now. I just want to say that I had an amazing weekend in here. I got to know new places and I learned a lot from them. So I really hope you guys like this video and please look forward to the next one. Bye bye!